You're listening to the Jonesy and Amanda podcast.
You know what happened for me yesterday?
Do we want to know?
Free movie. I love free movie. Do you know, it's a Jonesy term, by the way, free movie. It's when you're walking past the TV is on a channel and you get a movie and it's just started.
Brendan.
And it's a free movie.
Can I say this to you? You own every stream, or you subscribe to every streaming service imaginable.
Yep.
You can get movies, modern, interesting films at the drop of a hat, but you will often tell me that you watched a 1981 film because it was free.
Free movie.
I haven't watched a free movie since I chucked a sickie in my final year of school and was home during the day, and I watched a midday movie.
Oh, the midday movie.
I haven't watched a free movie since then.
For the concept of free movie, and I think it's largely for guys. You walk past the TV.
I think it's just largely for you.
The movie's been on for 4 minutes, and you walk past and you go, oh, hang on a minute, what's this? And then you start watching it standing up. You haven't committed to it. And then you go and make a cup of tea or a little sandwich, and then you're sitting down on the lounge. Next minute, you're watching the movie. Yesterday's free movie.
Oh, what was it? Can I guess?
No, okay. So I'm watching it. This is what I've come in on.
All right.
Goldie Hawn in some sexy lingerie, and there's a bit of like just slight derriere action. Goldie Hawn, well, you can see
just see her bum.
Yeah, okay. You can see her bum.
Okay.
Just side cheek.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking, hang on, is this Overboard, the movie she did with her husband, Kurt Russell? Actually, they're not married anyway. Let's not shame them.
Oh, well,
now.
it must have been that, was it?
No, it wasn't. In walks Mel Gibson. It's Bird on a Wire.
So you've seen it how many times in your life?
I reckon I saw it in the movies when it came out, or maybe on DVD.
And have you seen it since then?
No. So then I'm thinking, Bird on the Wire. So I'm watching Bird on the Wire, and okay, so you get to see Goldie's bum another time. Okay. Mel Gibson's behind her in a ladder. They're getting away from the baddies.
And is she in lingerie again?
Because I have to make a quick getaway from the hotel.
While she's in her lingerie?
Yeah, but she's put a dressing gown on and the wind blows it up. And then Mel says, since when did you start wearing underpants? Oh.
He said the same to Hugh Hefner when he saw him in his pajamas.
So then the movie goes on. So the premise basically, I've forgotten who got Goldie Hawn and...
You're telling me the premise of a 1980-something
film. So anyway, they used to be a couple. She went on to become a lawyer. He went on to become a criminal. He's pursued by criminals, cops, and crooked cops. The movie, spoiler alert here, finishes...
Don't wreck it for me.
...with Mel and Goldie dispatching of all the aforementioned cops, criminal cops, and criminals in a zoo. So one of them gets munched by piranhas, one of them gets munched by an alligator, and one gets mauled by a tiger.
How tidy for them.
So then they have they're both wounded. Mel's been shot. Actually, gets shot in this movie.
Did she get shot in the lingerie?
No. And she's on the ground, and then they sort of have this kiss moment as they're rolling around in the animal enclosure, and then it fades to them on a yacht, a giant sailing yacht, sailing off into the sunset.
Can I ask this?
And they unveil a spinnaker that says, Mr. Wiggly. And that's it. So there's no explanation. There's no one. The cops are after him, so surely they would have a case to answer.
Yeah, as police killers. I often wonder about the paperwork that's involved
that would
at the end
be
of this.
And the zoo, they dispatched of a lot of animals in the zoo.
So if all the baddies got chomped, why could they happily roll around at the zoo without fear of being chomped?
Yeah, and I didn't mention there was a monitor lizard in there as well.
Oh, did that get someone?
No, I think that was just in for effect.
Because they probably won't kill you with the bite, but there's a lot of poisons in their mouth, and that's how you can die.
So it's like Goldie Hawn.
I was hall monitor at work, and I just went around on all fours biting people with my dirty mouth.
So you keep your dirty mouth out of it.